The arrival of Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa at the International Culture and Event Center, the Dome in Akure, underlined the importance of the Women's Summit organized by the National Council for Women's Societies in the state. In her address of welcome, the State Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. Lola Fagbemi, who appreciated the governor for promoting women inclusiveness in governance, urged more prayers for the success of his administration.
To ensure that policies are put in place, structures are put in place, strategies are put in place to ensure that you grow and your children also grow.
Delivering the lecture entitled Women and Election, the president of the group, Bishop Oluwakemi Odushola, said the role of women in the election process cannot be overstated. She encouraged women in the state not to allow the current economic challenges discourage them from playing active roles in the political advancement of the state.
Anytime you look at the voter's card, it must remind you of something, that you want to secure future for your children and the children unborn. This your voter's card will help you to eradicate all forms of discrimination and violence against women. Don't allow anybody to buy you from the best governor. Are we not lucky?
Some members of the women group thanked and prayed for the success of the Aiyedatiwa administration while promising their support. In their messages of goodwill, the Special Advisor on Gender, Olamide Falana, her counterparts on Education and Women Affairs, Olawunmi Ilawole, and Seun Osamaye, Special Assistant on Women Mobilization, Mrs. Bayo Aino, and wife of the Head of Service, Mrs. Morayo Philip, as well as Mrs. Esakume Sarah Kebi, hailed Governor Aiyedatiwa for enhancing the welfare of women and all residents of the state at all levels.
If you look at the Ondo State statistics, we are about 5.3 million plus. And the women, we are 49.6%. That means we are almost half of Ondo State.
Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who thanked and appreciated all women and their groups in the state, said his administration will prioritize inclusion and empowerment of women across all levels of governance.
Let me assure you, our mothers, that our administration is not relenting in its efforts at making life better for our people in the state. We shall continue to pursue programs and policies to relieve parents of the burden of parenthood towards our children. This year, the state government had paid West African Examination Council fees for our children in public secondary schools. We have plans for bursary and scholarships, the details of which are being worked out. The state government has set up Agriculture and Food Security Committee that is doing a good job. Our commitment to ensuring that no family goes to bed hungry in Ondo State is total.
While acknowledging the contributions of women to societal development, Governor Aiyedatiwa said his administration will continue to identify with the 35% affirmation. He admonished the women not to allow their words be used by desperate politicians so as to ensure peaceful conduct of the election, leading to the sustenance of the impactful governance in the state. The event was also used to honor deserving individuals, while an award of excellence was presented to Governor Aiyedatiwa in appreciation and recognition of his efforts to develop the state and the women folk. From the International Culture and Event Center, the Dome in Akure, Wahab, Bankole, OS News.